Hi there, my name is Rob Collier. I'm with California Drivers Advocates, and today I'm here to speak with you about why the California Department of Motor Vehicles will suspend the driving privilege of any person who operates a vehicle in the state of California without financial responsibility. So let's talk about what is financial responsibility. In a nutshell, what the law says is that a person who owns or operates a motor vehicle in the state of California must have financial responsibility, which essentially is you have to have auto insurance so that you can cover the damages or injuries to other parties if you are involved in a traffic collision. Prior to 1920, the only people who could afford motor vehicles were the affluent. And back then, if that rich person was involved in a traffic collision, they would simply write a check and pay for the damages. Well, as years went by and as automobiles became more and more affordable to the middle class, then of course the number of crashes went up. And because sometimes the middle class could not afford the damages that they caused in a traffic collision, the victims ended up holding the bag. So in 1974, the California legislature passed a series of laws called the Financial Responsibilities Laws to compel owners or operators of vehicles to hold auto insurance so that victims could be made whole. Today, there are 40 million residents in the state of California, and the state of California leads the nation in drivers who are not insured. It's estimated that there's 4.1 million drivers on the road today who do not have financial responsibility, and the DMV is concerned about that. So when the DMV is considering suspending a person's driving privilege, these are the issues at hand. Number one, did you own or operate a motor vehicle that was involved in a traffic collision? Number two, do any damages involved in the traffic collision exceed $1,000? Number three, were there any injuries, however slight, so even a bruise or a scratch would qualify? And number four, were you not insured at that time? Now, there are a multitude of ways to defend these cases. Sometimes the damages are inflated, sometimes there are no injuries, but injuries are reported. There's just a multitude of ways to defend these things, so don't be discouraged simply because you received an order of suspension in the mail. If this is happening to you, if the DMV is coming after you because they think you were involved in an accident without insurance, give our staff a call. We're here, we're ready to help. So call us at any time.